Yo, what's going on guys, Minnie here, and today we are doing a Q&A because I can't think of anything better to upload right now. Anyway, over the past few days I've been tweeting out on Twitter asking for some of your questions and you guys have gotten back to me. The first hashtag I used was Manny Monster, and that's basically because people seem to think for some reason me and PG look the same. We do not look the same. We are not the same person at all. At all. Anyway, today I'm using some of those questions still, and also some of the questions that you guys asked me on the next hashtag, which was ManyQ3, and that's basically what we're going to be using today. The first question I'm going to pick is one that loads of you guys have asked me for so long. Will you be going to any upcoming events? I'm hoping to go to I-55. Don't hold me up on that. I'm hoping to go to I-55. If any of you guys do see me if I go, make sure to say hi. I'm not that bad of a human being, so yeah. Gamescom, I could be going to that, but it's unlikely because I have a few things to do at home. But yeah, if I do go to any events and I do see some of you guys, make sure to say hi. The next question is from Becky, and she says, favorite video you filmed so far this year? To be honest, I think I haven't done a lot of great videos this year, but I think if I had a favorite like to record or just me on my own, I think it was probably the 100k Q&A, because it was a great achievement for me, and also it's just when some people ask you certain questions, it does take you back to your childhood and through certain places, and you realize how far you've come. So I think 100k Q&A on my own. Apart from that, the football video of all the other guys, that was really fun to do. I'm hoping to do something like that again soon. But yeah, I think those are my favourite videos so far this year. What would you do if you were the only person left on Earth? What can you really do if you're the only person left on Earth? What can you actually do? I would probably just sleep. There's not much you can do. You can't do anything. You're lonely. That's so boring. If you had to live off one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? This is kind of a tough question because no matter what you would eat, you would actually get bored of it. So I guess it's gonna have to be jollof and chicken. If you don't know what jollof rice is, then you need to try it. It's an African cuisine. It's really nice. Just ask Simon, Mini Mentor. Ask him, he will tell you, because he really likes African food. Would you rather be in a cage with a tiger or in a pool with a shark? This one's an easy one for me. I'd rather be in a cage with a tiger because we could probably just share Frosties and talk about mutual friends like Tony the Tiger. I wouldn't want to be in a pool with a shark anyway, because I'm not the greatest swimmer, first of all, and second of all, like, why would I want to be underwater getting wet, like flipping? Nah, man, just eat Frosties with a tiger, man. Come on. My favourite video I have filmed or been a part of. I think my favourite video I did was the Bean Boozled challenge with Toby, because obviously it's a mix of our childhood just sort of playing Pez, just having fun, and it just sort of brings those days back. So I guess it's the Bean Boozled challenge. Also, it was really funny. I don't usually do stuff like that, putting my life at risk eating those damn jelly beans, but yeah, I think that was the best video I've filmed or been a part of so far. This question I get every Q&A: who inspired you to do YouTube? Now, in terms of inspiration, like, people talk about that a lot, and I don't think it's necessarily inspiration, but you sort of do look up to a few people. Like I said, I looked up to Josh and Toby, JJ, just many people that started doing YouTube first. I watched a lot of Unique Riggers, flipping Pokemon Itani back then, but I don't think any of them really inspired me as such to do YouTube. I just watched it because I was interested in it. But I think the best thing for me was just sort of the buzz of just recording clips on the PVR and just getting excited with your friends. I think that's how I sort of grew to kind of want to do YouTube, and Toby did encourage me to do that as well. What is your favourite song right now? Honestly guys, my favourite song right now is one that I've been playing it for almost 2 weeks now. Freezy showed it to me, Cal Freezy, and it is the remix by Shaka and Frisco, 10 Walls, Walking with the Elephants. Absolute banger. It's just the cartoon, you can blaze it anywhere, the bass, everything about it. I love the song right now. So shout out to those guys for making a sick song and making my summer a lot better. But yeah, that's pretty much my favourite song. I played it in my goals compilation that I did the other day, so if you haven't heard it, make sure to check that out. Awesome tune. What's the worst haircut you've ever got? The worst haircut I ever got was, obviously, like, you had the daddy cuts and that, but they were pretty standard for every little boy back then. No one was really going to barbers at that age, at the young age of like 6 and whatever. But the worst haircut I ever got was, it was actually when I was in like year 10 or 11. I remember coming into school and people were saying, oh, look at your head shape, your head, like, you're looking like Phineas and all of this. And I did sort of embrace it. I found it funny as well, but I think the worst haircut I got was there, because my forehead was just like, I mean, my forehead's pretty big already, but my forehead was sort of like there, my hair was cut low. It just wasn't ideal. It actually really wasn't ideal. I remember like my friends really grilling into me and getting into me for that. If you were a girl, what would your name be? I think I would go for something like Danielle, because I like the way it sort of curls off. Danielle, like, I think I'd go for something like that. Something, it's not basic. It's a pretty cool name. So if your name's Danielle, you have a cool name. Scariest game you've ever played? Easy for me. I don't play many scary games, but there's a lot that scared you when you were younger and that. But I think scariest game I've ever played, Evil Within, just makes me just like, I'll be tingling whilst playing it. So Evil Within, easily the scariest game I've ever played. Which YouTuber is the biggest prick? Well, this one's hard because there are quite a few. Shots. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I'd leave that to you. I'm not even gonna call out any YouTubers' names because I'm not one to unnecessarily throw shade. But there are quite a few. Like with anything, like in the world, there are quite a few pricks. Not everyone's a prick, but there are quite a few. Okay, people are always asking me this one. What do you ask for when you get your hair cut? Okay, I think like before my hair was sort of like curved around like this, but then I got them to shave the sides. So what I go for now is 0.5 on the sides, so it grows back and sort of looks okay. And I just get a box top. So I get what do you call it? Basically just a high top really, but it's not your basic high top. It's a different sort of high top. Why does Toby smash you 8-0 plus on FIFA every single time? He's never smashed me 8-0. I don't know where you're getting that from. I don't know if you're having dreams about it or something, but he's never. We always have close games. Like normally we always have close games. The only game he's beat me by a big margin on really is Soccer Slime. I don't know if you saw that on his second channel. But that wasn't really good. It's never really good to lose to Toby. It's one of the things that I just don't like the most. Because I just don't like the way he smiles when he wins. Yeah, I've never lost 8-0. I don't know where you got that from at all. What are your thoughts on Liverpool's new signings? Honestly, right now, Liverpool, I have no clue. Like, honestly, what are we doing? I don't know. Firmino looks like he could be decent. Danny Ings, I have absolutely no clue. Nathaniel Klein could be decent. Joe Gomez looks like a nice prospect. Adam Bogdan, I don't know why that happened, but I guess you need a backup goalkeeper. The potential transfer of Benteke, 32.5 million. Wow, that is a lot of money. It seems like there's no value in the money in football anymore. Like, honestly, people are just spending ridiculous amounts. I think it all started really from properly, like all these sorts of players being overpriced and overrated. From the point where Gareth Bale was going for 86 million or something like that. Something ridiculous like that. Lallana 25 million, Lovren 20 million, just all sorts of crazy prices. So Benteke 32.5 million, doesn't really surprise me. And if he does come to Liverpool, I hope he does play well for us, because we need a proper striker that won't get injured all the time like Daniel Sturridge. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy watching this Q&A. Sorry if it's a bit short, apologies for that. But yeah, I'll be looking to do another one next week, so leave your questions down in the comment section below. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit the like button for me. Also comment down below leaving your question if you want one for next week. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. Ha ha!